Hello guys, welcome to BuddyDevelopers. I'm Naveen, and in this video we will see how you can create a directory website using Geodirectory and the Blockstrap thing. So let's start. So in order to set up the website, we need two things: a domain name and a hosting. So domain name is the one by which your website will be recognized over the internet. For example, google.com is the domain name of Google. Facebook.com is the domain name of Facebook. Naveengiri.com is the domain name of Naveengiri website. So similarly, you have to decide a domain name for your website, the name by which it will be recognized over the internet. And the second thing is hosting. So hosting is the place where you put your website code files. So you can find many hosting out there, but I personally recommend Hostinger because I'm using it from last 3 years for my uh, websites, and their plan is also good. And I've seen that they are growing very fast in this 3 year. I have noticed it. Their support is good, so you can check. Uh, I will send the link of this plan page in the description of this video so that you can click over there, and it will give me some referral to if you buy it by clicking on that link. So now I'm wondering that you have purchased your Hostinger account, and after login you get a dashboard like this. So in the domain section, if you click on domains, from here you can get a new domain. You can click on get a new domain, and here you just have to type the name of your domain. For example, you bookstores, maybe we can call it xbookstores.com. So you can see this domain is available in $499 per year plan, and if you buy .com, .in, .online, three variation of this domain, then it will cost you this much. It's in Indian rupees. You can check the page, it will show you based on your currency. If you are not sure like what could be the name of your domain, in that case they have a AI tool which will help you. You just have to describe your business here, and this AI tool will help you to give you the suggestion of your domain name. For example, you see, after I given this title to this AI, the AI generated following domain name for me. So once you're done with buying a domain name, the next step is to install WordPress in that domain. I already have a domain name called kitabukahisab.in. I will copy it. And in order to set up a website in this domain, I will go here in the website tab and then click on add website. So here you have several options like WordPress and hosting a website builder, empty site, and if you already have a website, you can migrate that website by clicking on this. I want to set up a WordPress site, so I will click on WordPress, and here I will say myself and for my business. Here we have to set up a username and password. Now I will click on next. This website is does not belong to any of one of them, so I will click on other and then next. And here they have given you several suggestions that you can use, but I want a blank site, blank WordPress site. I will click on that, and here hosting are recommending me several plugins. I don't think I need any one of them, but for the time being, all-in-one SEO is for SEO integration and WP form is for form, but I don't think we need WP form. Let's skip all-in-one SEO plugin and click on next. And here I will have to give a brand name. This is my brand name. And here you have to type your description. I'm clicking on generate. So it's a dummy text that this AI generated for me. Let's click on next, and here I will have to choose my domain. So this is the domain name. See, it's saying that this domain is registered on elsewhere. So when you using a domain name that is registered elsewhere, you will need to manually connect it to the website. Let's see. So now after this process is completed, you will see the new website is added in the website section. And if I click on dashboard, so this is the dashboard that is specifically for this website. And by clicking on this button, I will be directly moved to the admin section of this website. You can also go to the admin section by adding /wp-admin. So this URL will redirect you to the admin dashboard. So here we are done with the WordPress website setup. Now we will go to our next step for installing the theme and then Geodirectory plugin. So in the demo.ico.io, you will see different demos created by Geodirectory team. So all the demos that you see under Blockstraps are created using the BlockStarp theme, and similarly they have created Elementor demos, guidance demos, and the legacy themes of Geodirectory, their demos. For this video, we're going to use this directory theme demo. So directory theme is a child theme of Blockstrap theme. Similarly, the Blockstrap theme have real estate theme as a child theme, event theme as a child theme. So all these demos that you see, they are the child theme of Blockstrap, and they are freely available in WordPress.org. So we're going to use directory theme for this particular demo. So if I click on this demo link here, this is how the demo look like for the directory theme. So in this video, we will set up this demo in our website, and we will see how to customize the different templates. So let's start. So I am in my WordPress dashboard now. In order to install the theme, I will go here in the appearance, themes, and then click on add new theme. And here I will search for the theme called directory. So there are different directory themes that coming up. The one created by IO code is the directory theme we need. So I will install this directory theme and then activate it. So here we are, our directory theme is activated, but you will notice we installed directory theme. BlockStarp theme is also got installed because BlockStarp is the parent theme of directory theme. So here you can read, this is the child theme of BlockStarp. So in order to use the directory theme, we need the BlockStarp. And at the top, you will also see a notice where it says to install the BlockStarp block plugin, which include all the blocks that is needed for a BlockStarp theme. So I will install this plugin too. And I will activate it. So now after we installed and activated the theme and the related plugin, here you see a new notice that says required plugin. Directory theme requires some plugin for complete functionality. Setup theme. So I will click on this button. And on the right hand side you see that Blockstrap builder is already enabled, and the second required plugin is Geodirectory. So I will enable this option and it will automatically install Geodirectory and activate it. Now I just have to refresh the page. There you go. You see the setup wizard for Geodirectory. So we already have a video in our YouTube channel. I will add the link in the description of this video where you can follow the complete guide for Geodirectory plugin. I have explained everything in step manner there. For now, I will just follow this setup wizard that says to select one of the map type. Since Google Map required billing to be enabled, I'm gonna use OSM map. It's a free map and almost cover all the functionality. I will click on continue, and here I have to define my default location. So I'm gonna define my default location and set address on map. So let me drag it here somewhere. Okay, so now I have defined my default location. Let's continue. So in the extra feature, it suggests us several plugins like iCode Connect. It is needed when you have the premium plan for Geodirectory. So iCode Connect help you to connect with the Geodirectory support, and also it will help you to enable your membership and also allow you several options so that you can import demos and all. So for this particular video, I'm not gonna use any Geodirectory paid feature, so I'm not installing this plugin. Instead, for Users WP, this plugin provide you an option to log in and register in the website, and also it provide user profile management. So I'm gonna keep this plugin and I will just click on install. Okay, so now the plugin is installed. I will click on continue. So at this fourth step, we have to import the dummy data. So I am selecting that 20 dummy post to be imported. Use the page template, default page template, and click on insert post. Okay, so now 20 dummy post has been created. I will just click on continue and we are done with it. So I will just click on create your first listing. So basically here in the place section from backend, as the admin I can create post, and in the places I can see all the places that is created there. And now if I refresh my website in the front end, there you go, you see the website like this. You see several shortcodes like this GD location shortcode, and one of the shortcode is printed here, GD location meta. So these two shortcodes are coming from Geodirectory location manager add-on, and since we are not using that add-on, these shortcodes are just printing up here. All the data that you see in this website right now, it's dummy data, and we will see how to replace these images, this text, and from where should you add your listing post, and how about this category post. So everything we will discuss in this video, so stay tuned. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, you can subscribe it right now. Before that, let's have a look of this website. So after the installation of plugin and theme, you will get a home page where you get a search form. You get some categories listing, you get some top rated listings, and you get
some listing layout like this with images, and you get some listing layout like this with map. You get a slider of top rated or top restaurants, and you get an option to add images. You get a footer. Whoever will come to this listing website as a user, they can click on this sign in button to sign in into the website. They can click on create account to create their account or to register in this website. They can search the listing by clicking on this search button, and they will be moved to the search result page. For example, if I search by a listing name, the listing starts showing here. You may be wondering why the Buddha I search for Buddha and this Sampan is appearing. That is because some part of this listing maybe have this keyword, because this search also look for the description, tags, categories and all. Here you can change the grid layout to list or maybe grid 1, grid 3, and here on the right hand side you can drag the map and see the pain points and all. Here in the places section, user will see all the listings. They get pagination here, and if they click on any map marker here, the map marker shows the listing details. User have an option to favorite the listing, but since I'm not logged in, it redirected me to the login page. So I will log in here, and now after I log in, it shows me a logout link as you can see here. And if I click on this favorite icon, I mark this listing as my favorite. I can even mark them as favorite from this map marker or from the single listing page. So this is how the single listing page look like, where, or you can also call it listing detail page, where all about the listing get displays, like the name of the listing, address, some images. You can open these images and you can see it turn into a slider now. Everything is displayed in a list manner right now, but you also have an option to display all these tabs like this profile, photos, map into a tab format. Here the map shows the current location of this particular listing. User get an option to review this listing, so they can review it. In the right hand side, it shows other details like this email ID, phone number, and social media account, their business hours. User can also share this post into a different social media platform. In this video, we will see how to change the layout of this page too. So stay tuned. User also get an option to add their listing if they wants to be part of this website. As a business owner, they can click on this add listing and they will be moved to a form where they will just fill up their form, and after that their listing will be live in the website. So let me quickly add a listing here. Let's add some tag. We'll call it center. Let's add some categories. Address will be anything. You can type it or you can just drag this map. It will automatically pick up the address. I will add some images. And then phone number and email address and everything. I'm not going to add it because it is not a required field. So I will just submit this listing now. You see the post receive your listing may need to be reviewed after going live. You can preview it. So right now admin will have to approve the listing. So let's go here in the dashboard and let's approve this listing. So now I have approved this listing. If I go here in the places section again, my listing starts showing up here. If I click on it, see those details, I haven't filled them, so it is not displaying here. But apart from this, okay, the address and everything is displaying, not the phone number, email address and all. But apart from this, it is just maintaining the same layout. Okay, so now let's have a quick look of the backend. So I'm logged in as an admin user. So if I go to site name /wp admin, I will be moved to my admin dashboard. And here, this is the admin dashboard. I see 4 updates, so it is my recommendation to you. If you are a directory site owner, always keep your plugins and themes updated. So I will go this plugin tab and update all of my plugins. So in one of my YouTube video, I have explained in detail like why you should update your plugins and themes. But just repeating up here that in order to keep your website safe and also get the latest updated features of these plugins, you should always keep the plugins and themes updated. But sometime some update date can cause you some error and all, so always keep the backup updated. So here in the backend we have already seen like for Geodirectory all the settings will be reside in this Geodirectory tab. Here you get this analytics and all, and you see here a places section. So this is the part of Geodirectory. This is a Geodirectory CPT to add businesses. If you want to have multiple domains for your listing website, like you want to make a directory listing website for plumber, for electrician, for doctors, you might want different fields or different data for 3 of them, and you want to create separate CPT to maintain the separate data for the each identity. In that case, you can buy Geodirectory's custom post type add-on. So this is the custom post type add-on of Geodirectory, which will provide you an option to create multiple CPTs like you can see here. So you can create multiple CPTs using this add-on. We have a complete guide for this. Here you can see it's a complete guide for this custom post type add-on, so you can check that. So in this places section, as an admin, you can see all the posts that has been created by user from front end. You can see the author who created those listings. So right now every listing belongs to the admin user, but whoever will be the owner, you will see the author of that particular listing here. Admin himself can add a listing by just clicking on this add new button, and they will get the same type of form with some different look. So from here admin can create a listing. Admin have all the rights, so he can even mark this listing to pending or maybe totally delete it. Admin can check all the reviews that all the listings in his website got in the comment section. Here you can see one of the review that I have given to this particular listing is appeared here. Admin can approve and unapprove these listing or mark them as spam or so. Admin can create multiple tags from this place tag section. Tags are also created by the listing author while submitting the listing. So all the tags that has been created in your website, you can review them here. And every tag, how many listing they have, get displays up here. Admin can define categories for their CPT. So like these are the categories defined for places CPT. Admin can add one more. So categories are always predefined by admin. They cannot be created from front end by as a user. So always admin first create the categories, and then whoever submitting the listing or the business owner, they will have only those options to keep their business in those categories only. In the CPT settings section, admin have a right to create custom fields. So these custom fields, whatever custom field is created here, they get displayed in the add listing form. So like if suppose I want to create a field for date of birth, either I can use this date field, or there are few predefined fields. I can use the date of birth field from here. I just have to click it once and it will be automatically added. And then for every field you see the same layout. So you just have to click on show advanced to see the advanced setting of this particular custom field. Here you can change the label. You can change the label only for admin. You can add some description. You can add a key by which it will be recognized in the database. You can add some default value if you want to. You can add a icon to it, and you can define the date format because it's a date field. You also have conditional field where you can set the condition. For example, show if category equal to, and then we have to type the category ID. So suppose if I want this date field to be only visible for let's say for example for attraction, the category ID is 44. So I will just say here equal to 44. I'll just click on save change. So now this field is saved, and the field which have a condition, they get this eye icon. You can see here has conditions. Okay, so now if I refresh my page in the front end, this add listing page, you see I don't have a date of birth field, but when I will select the attraction category, you see the date of birth field appeared here. So this is how you can add multiple custom fields or edit the existing custom field of your directory site. You can delete this field like this. In the sorting section, you can add more option to let the viewer sort their listing in the archive page. For example, if I will be here on the places page, here I get an option to sort this listing by newest, title, rating and default because I have mentioned them here. Similarly, I can add more field to let the user sort those listing by those criteria. In the tab section, I can add the data tabs, and these data tabs will be visible in the single page of the listing. So like this profile, photo, map. Here you can see profile, photo, map, review. So similarly, if you want one more tab for your listing detail page, you can add it here. In the journal tab, you see all the settings related to this particular CPT. I will just click on show advanced to see the all the settings. So here I can change this places name to something else, like to businesses. Okay, and I have to change the title to. Okay, so now I have changed my CPT name from places to businesses, and you can see here you have an option to disable the comment, disable the rating if you want. You can also allow single review for every user. You can disable the favorite, you can disable front end ad if you don't want to allow users to add listing from front end. You get some SEO setting where you can set meta title and description about this particular CPT page, CPT archive page. And here you have the option to set templates. We will talk about these templates in the coming session. Okay, so now I will just click on save changes, and if I just refresh my page now, you see my places CPT calls turned into businesses. Okay, I just have to go here after making this change, settings, permalink, and reset the permalink by clicking on this link. Why? Because if I just refresh this page, sometime it gives 4 not 4. Okay, so right now it is not giving 4 not 4, but sometime it might throw 4 not 4. So it's better to save change once you make some changes related to URL. You may be wondering why this notice is coming up here. So it is because the directory theme was earlier it was a classic theme, and now it is turned into a block theme. So Geodirectory is providing you this notice that if you're already using the classic theme and you moved into or you updated your theme to version 3, it turned into a block theme. So you might not be familiar with block theme, or maybe possible like your customization totally got changed or something. So in that case you have an option to move back to the classic theme. Okay, so one final step that we have to do here is go to setting and click on journal, and we will have to enable this allow anyone can register. Only then user from front end can create their account, because for creating a listing site user must have an account, and you have to enable this option for that. This is So in order to customize this website, the first thing we will have to go in the admin panel and then hover over appearance and click on this editor link. So the first thing here I want to do is I want to upload my logo file here and maybe add some menu items. So for that I will have to edit the header file. So I will go here in the pattern, and here we have two header files, because this one, the header that you see here, it's a transparent header, and the other header which loaded on other pages, it is the default header. So if you want to make changes in any of these headers, either this transparent header or the default header, then you can do it from the editor section. I will show you. So let's say suppose we want to make changes in this transparent header and we want to upload our logo file and edit the menu items. So for that you will have to go in the journal section of the pattern, and here you can find the transparent header file. You can either click on these three dots and click on this edit button, or you can directly click on that. So now we are in the transparent header file, and somehow the menu items are turned into the black into the white color, so they are not displaying up here. I will click on this document overview. It will show me how the blocks has been used. So I will just expand it, and here in the nav bar brand, this logo, if you want to replace it, you can do it here. So here you see it is just a text directory. It is just a text, so it is not actually a logo but just a text. So we don't want text, we want to upload our logo file. So if you are not sure how to create logo, then we have created an entire video on how to create free logo using Canva. You can check it in our YouTube channel. I will also add this link in the description of this video. So in this video I have explained it in details, like how you can create a free logo, like a logo for free using Canva. So I have created one logo for this website, and I will just download this logo file here. So the logo which I have uploaded, it is also transparent background logo, because Canva free version will not provide you option to download the image as transparent. So see here, this transparent background is a paid feature. So if you don't have Canva paid features, then we have also shown it in this video how you can make the logo transparent. So you can check this video for creating a logo file. So now I have uploaded my logo. I will just click on select. There you go, my logo file has been updated, and here I can change the width and height of this logo file. By default the link is to home page, which is good, which is okay. So now I will make some changes in this menu item, because here just a place is menu is there, and then there is some menu space, and then there is sign in and sign out button, and add listing page only. What I want is, because we are using users WP, and users WP provide a profile page where user can check their profile or maintain their profile or see all of their listings and all of their invoices, orders and everything. So we will utilize this users WP profile page. So if you are not aware of users WP functionality, then again you can go to our YouTube channel, and in the live section here in this complete guide we have explained it in detail, like how to set up users WP, what are the different features users WP provide. So you can check this video from the live section on BuddyDevelopers YouTube channel. So what I want is, I want this profile page to be listed somewhere here in the menu. So in order to do so, the first thing I will hover over this menu item and click on this plus icon here, and let's search for BS nav drop down. So this is the menu item that will allow us to add drop down menu. Okay, so I added this drop down menu. Let's give it a name. I will give it a name of my account, and we need an icon for this font awesome icon. So I have already searched this font awesome icon, FA solid. So this is how the icon looks like. So I will add this icon and remove the I tag. Just keep the class. Okay, so now what I need is I need some menu under this drop down. So I will just duplicate this A tag and add it under the drop down menu. You just have to drag it, and let's duplicate it further. So the first thing is I will give it the users WP account page link and say account. Okay, remove this icon, we don't need an icon here. And the second menu I will give it users WP profile. I will mention profile, remove this icon. Let's duplicate it further, and I will provide a logout link. Yeah, logout, no, sorry, it's a registration link, so I will provide it a logout link too. So mention logout. Okay, so now I think we are done. I will remove this sign out button because we have placed it here now. Okay, let's drag it at the end, and yeah, everything is good. um, let's drag it before the add listing menu. Okay, now let's save it and have a look how it look in the front end. So there you go, you see it look like this. Okay, so now we will do several things to style it. So the first thing is I will make this my listing as a button. For that I will go here and click on my listing, and in the style tab I can style it. So I will say button, and the color should be, I will keep it to, because these are the different color templates, there is no other ways to mention color. So I will just mention success because it will give it a green look. And since this button should be matched like this, so I will make it rounded. I think that will be better, isn't it? Yeah, okay, no, button rounded. Side should be small, and success link is good. Text color is okay. Text alignment is also fine. Okay, now let's just save it. In the advanced section we will see if we have any setting left here. Now everything is good. Let's just save it, and if I just refresh my button, this is how it looks. Okay, now we will do some changes in the inner items. So for that I will go here in the style section, I will make it none, and same goes for this, none, and here also I will make it none. And now just save it and have a look. So there you go, you see it is looking all right, but we need this icon, this text to be center aligned. So for that again I will have to go here to the style and text aligned to be Let's do it center once to see how it looks. Okay, so it's good. I think center is left is good, or we can also do it center. Okay, I think left is far better, so I will click on left. And okay, so now I will do it here also to alignment to be left, and this alignment to also be left. Let's just save it and just refresh it. There we go. So our menu items are appearing all right now, but there is a slight difference. You see the in the size of these two buttons, so let's make it similar. Okay, for that, this button size, it seems okay to me, so I will just increase the size of this button somehow. So I'll just click on here, this is, and to see the block setting I will click on this button. Okay, so now now I'll go to style, and here let's make the size to be medium first, and let's increase the padding on the top and bottom. So I will make it 2 from top and 2 from bottom. So now pretty much the size of those two buttons are same. If I just check it in the front end now, there you go. So it seems pretty much similar now. Okay, so now if I check this website in a non incognito mode as a non logged in user, so here you can see I still have the my account link, although the sub tabs are not visible. And ideally for a non logged in user there is no sense of showing this my account link, hence we will hide it. So to hide this button for non logged in user, I will just click on this button, this drop down button, and then click on advanced, and here we have a visibility condition. So I will click on set blocks, and in the visibility condition I will define that rule is for logged out user, hide this block. So there are different condition. I will select hide this block for logged out user. I will save the rule and save change in the template. So now if I check this website as a logged in user, I see the button. But if I see the same website as a non-logged in user, you see that button is not appearing now. So it is, which is good. So this is how guys we have completed our header part. Now let's talk about customizing the footer part, and we will upload our logo here too. Okay, so in order to customize the footer part and upload our logo here, I will again go back to the admin panel, click on appearance editor, then I will click on pattern, and here I will click on footer. So this is the footer template. I will just click on it, and our footer is open now. So to see all the blocks, I will click on this document overview, and this is how the block has been structured. You can see here. So this is for this particular container, and this one is for the top container. So in the block everything is wrapped in a row. There are two columns. In the left column we have three containers, in the right column we have a heading, and we have a loop, a query loop. So for the first container, I just have to change the heading part. Okay, and then there are few nav details, and in the nav details they have mentioned this email ID and phone number. So you have an option to change this email ID and phone number from here, and you can change this heading part from here, or upload your logo here. So I will just drag a image tag here somewhere. So let's click on first this and then click on image, or maybe site logo is good. And yeah, site logo is appeared here, and I will drag this. See, right now it is under the navigation menu, so I will drag it at the top, and I will remove this part. Okay, so now our logo is uploaded, and the details are showing all right. If you want to upload a different logo, maybe you can use image tag here. So let's try the image tag, how to use the image tag. So I will click on add before, and in this paragraph tag I will use image tag. Okay, and I will upload the image. So I already have it in media gallery, so I will go in the media gallery and upload this particular image. Okay, so now I will have to drag this image under the container to show it above the navigation bar. So now it seems quite all right, and you can adjust the size and resolution of the image and things here. So I'm just keeping it to medium, or maybe full size is good. Let's keep it to original, no problem. Okay, so now I will just save the changes, and in order to change these menus that you see here, I've already shown you that like everything is wrapped in a column. So this is the first column and this is the second column. In the first column you have the second layout. The second container contain all the navigation menu. You can change these links from here, and similarly you can customize the footer part of this footer from here. So this is how it works. I will just save the changes, and if I just refresh my page now, so this is how it looks. So this image is very big. We can adjust the size of this image accordingly. um, for now what I'm gonna do is I will be I will set it to, or maybe I can drag it, isn't it? I can drag it. See, I can drag it, and I will just save these changes, and if I just refresh it now, it is much better than the previous. Okay, so uh, there we go guys. I think we have completed our footer part 2, and we have seen how to customize the footer. Now let's talk about how to customize this home page template, and we will remove this shortcode and this particular shortcode because we are not using location manager add-on for this demo. So to customize this home page, I will directly click on this edit site, and now I'm in the editor. So here basically, you see I'm editing the front page right now. So this is how you can edit the front page. I will remove this shortcode and instead call it business, and I will also remove this shortcode which is not needed because we are not using location manager add-on. I will save the changes, and so now let's view this site in the front end. So you can see I have removed those shortcodes and also changed this text. So let me show you how you can do it from the backend editor tab. So you go to your backend first, and then you go to appearance editor, and then you go to templates, and in the templates you have this front page. You can directly edit this front page and do whatever edits you want to do in this page. You can do it. So now we will talk about the inner pages, the pages which are created by Geodirectory. Like for example, we will talk about how you can customize this archive page. We will talk about how you can customize this detail page, detail listing detail page. We will also see how you can customize the search result page. This is what we going to see, and we will also see how to customize the default header, because when we move back to home page, the header looked like this with my account icons and all. But when we move to the inner pages, the header look got changed, you can see here. So because it is loading the default header, so we will see how you can customize the default header. And also we will see the templates created by users WP. For example, the user my account page, we will see how you can customize it. We will see how you can customize the profile page of user and other things. So without any delay, let's start with it. Okay, so now the first thing first, we will first customize this default header and make it look exactly like the one that is loading on the home page. Okay, so for that, either you can directly click here in the edit site, or you can go back to the WP admin appearance and editor. So for now, I'm just clicking on this edit site here. So here you can read that I'm in the GD archive template right now because I clicked edit site from the places page. Okay, so here I will click on this document overview. Here it says header footer, so I will just click on header and click on edit here. So it will move me back to the default header edit page. Okay, so I'm in the edit page of the header right now. So now I will make the necessary change here. For example, the first thing which I will do is I will go to this navigation bar brand, and I will remove this text and upload the icon that we have uploaded in the media section. Okay, so now my logo is uploaded here. The menu seems all fine, just I have to paste the my account menu drop down here. So for that, I will just copy it from the transparent header. So I will go here in the admin dashboard, appearance and editor. I will go in the pattern and then click on journal, and here we see all the headers, all the templates. So this is our header transparent, which is loaded on the home page, and if you check, there are other templates too. So I will just click on this header transparent, and I will just click on document overview. So this is what the menu says. So I can just copy the entire block from here. Okay, or since I already uploaded it, so I will just copy this one. So I just copied this navigation bar. I will go here in the default header, and I will can I paste it here somewhere? Let's see if I can paste it. If I just paste it, yeah. So I have to do Control V because here the option is not appearing. If I right click on it, the option is not appearing to paste it. So just to Control V, Control C, Control V, the shortcut works. Okay, so now my header and everything is set. I will just save it, and if I go to my site homepage now, this is my transparent header, and if I move back to the inner pages, for example this archive page, this is how it looks. So everything seems all right now. Okay, so everything seems all right now. So what I have to do now is I will show you how you can customize this archive page template. So again, it is very easy. If you want to customize this GD archive page, we call it GD archive page. If you are not sure about, like, what are the terminologies, like what is GD archive, what is GD detail, you can check our Geodirectory series, and I have explained everything in detail related to Geodirectory page templates. So just for a short introduction, GD archive is the template name which gets loaded on the archive page. So this is archive page, and the template which is responsible for maintaining the layout of this page, we call it GD archive. So now to customize this page, either I can directly click on in this edit site button here. It will directly redirect me to the edit page of the archive, or I can go to the editor, like from here, appearance, editor, and click on template. So here basically you will see all the templates that is provided by Blockstrap theme. So in these template, this is for the template that we want to customize the archive page. So you can directly click on it and it will move back you to the GD archive customization page. Okay, now let's talk about the inner pages. For example, if I click on this listing, so if you want to customize the layout of this detail page, maybe you want to add some event listing here, or maybe you want to do some customization like related to this images or all, you can directly click on this edit site link. It will move you to the GD single page template. So as you can see, it takes some time to load those shortcodes, so no need to worry about those shortcodes. So they take some time to load there, but this is how it looks. So you can customize it, you can move the block here and there, and to see the document overview, like how the block has been maintained, you can check them here. So there is one more thing that I just want to put in your consideration. Like you can see here, every block is starting from BS, that means Blockstrap. So these are the blocks created by Blockstrap theme. So you can check all those blocks by BS. So all that start with this BS prefix represents the Blockstrap theme or directory theme blocks. So you can use them, and all the blocks that start with GD, they are the block of Geodirectory. Okay, so you can use those blocks, and you can see how the existing layout has been maintained. Here you can see that everything is wrapped in BS container, and then inside we have BS rows, and then BS columns, and then the sub blocks inside them. So this is how you can maintain the layout. And every block that you add, in the right hand side you can see the settings related to that block, and you can customize the block related setting from here. Okay, so this is how you can customize the GD single page template. Now we will talk, like if I click on this search button, so this is the search page, search result page, and if you want to give a separate and different look to this search result page, in that case you just have to click on this edit site link here. It will move you to the GD search page template. So there you go, you can see that GD search archive page template has been loaded, and you can edit anything you want to add. You can see that this shortcode is taking some time to reflect the default layout, so you don't have to worry about them. So just take some time, but based on the speed of your site and internet, but everything will work all right. Okay, so this is how the search page template loading right now, and you can customize it. As I said, you can customize, you can move this map here and there, and you can do different things on this search page from this GD search archive page template. And again, to notify you, you can also reach to these page templates from editor, appearance, editor, and then here just click on template, And from this template section you can find all those templates related to Geodirectory, like this GD search archive. GD single is for the listing detail page. We have the GD archive. Where is the GD archive? Okay, so we have the GD archive page template. It is responsible for archive page. Similarly, if you want to customize the add listing page, somehow you want to customize this particular page, then you can edit it by editing this page template. So this is all about how you can customize the Geodirectory related page templates. Now let's talk about this account page. So if user wants to check their account, they can check it here. They can edit, like they can edit their name and everything they wants to edit. They can reset their password. They can see that, set the notification setting and privacy setting and everything. So if you want to customize this particular page template, maybe add some background or header, change the page header or something, you can just click on this edit side. It will move you to the edit page of this particular page. So let's talk about this profile page now. It is very important. Right now it seems empty. So here we will do several things. So first I will go in the admin panel, and then I will go to users WP and click on this form builder. So now I'm the form builder, and the next thing which I will have to do is I will click on this profile tab, and here basically I will add some profile menus. So one more thing that I want to put in your consideration is, if you don't know anything about this plugin called users WP, you can go to BuddyDevelopers YouTube channel, and there you will find a video, a complete guide on the users WP plugin. So you can check this video out, so it will be quite informative for you. So for now, like for this profile page, I will add several tabs here, like this listing tab. So through this tab the user can see his own listing, and anybody also can see like what kind of listing this user have, what are the different listing this user have, so they can check it. And we have talked about this favorite thing, like what happened, where this listing goes if user add them as their favorite. So for that you can add this favorite tab. So I will add this favorite tab here, so that user, and here we have the privacy tab, like whether you want it to be visible to logged in user or author only, you can set it here. So I'm just keeping it to anyone. Okay, so that means it's like user, whatever user set as their favorite will be visible in their favorite tab. Similarly, we have this review tab. So it says like how many reviews this user has given to different listing. All those review can be seen under this tab. So I will just save this too. And if I refresh this profile page now, there you go, you can see here. So these are the different listing that belongs to BuddyDevelopers. So right now, because I'm the admin and everything belongs to me, so hence every listing is showing it under my listing tab. I will click on this favorite. It shows like what are the different listing that I have added as my favorite. So I will go here in this Samrock listing, and I will unfavorite it from here. And if I just refresh it, it will be removed from my list. You can see in the review tab I can see all the review that I have given to different listings. So for example, I have given this particular review to Best Western Center City Hospital Hotel. So this is all, this is all about the profile page. User can upload a background image from here. So let me upload a background image. So after I upload it, it gives me option to crop it. There you go. You see, so this is how it looks, this profile page looks. And so you may be wondering like why this email id is displaying here, okay, and how to edit it. So basically this is nothing but a page title. So I think if I go here in the edit account page, you can just click on this pencil button. So here I have set my display name as my email id. Instead I will just make it Naveen Giri, and I will just save this change. Now if I go to my profile page again, so basically this is how it works now. And by default, this is the page head tag, like the title tag. So it's in h1 tag, and this particular title, there is this title too, so this title is in h2 tag. So you can customize these two titles, like which one you want, because it is very important. Like this URL is publicly accessible. So for example, if I check this URL in an incognito window, there also you can see that Naveen Giri profile can be accessible. So again, this page is indexable too, so it will be indexed in Google by the name of Naveen Giri. So whenever somebody will type Naveen Giri in the Google, there are chances that this particular website page can come up in the list. So to customize this particular page, you just click on edit page, and you can customize it from here. So you can see here only one short code has been added, so you can customize it from here, because this profile page is nothing but a simple page. It's a simple page, it is not a page template. You can also access this particular page from the pages section of the WordPress too. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. I hope you learned something new today. If you have any query, any questions related to Geodirectory or this video, you can just put me in the comment section of this video. I will reply to them. And stay tuned for more such helpful video related to Geodirectory, BuddyPress and WooCommerce. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon to stay updated. So see you in the next video. Have a good day.